What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday, and of course, Mew's busted in Standard, so it must be busted and Expanded. And today, we're going to look at Expanded Mew VMAX. If you don't know, Mew VMAX has the attack Cross Fusion Strike. Choose one of your bench Fusion Strike Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. And of course, we are going to copy Techno Blast. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack, but Genesect GX has Fusion Strike system. What's standard you may draw cards. You have as many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. And this is going to be so good in Expanded because Expanded has cards like Sky Field. Sky Field makes it where you can have each player can have 8 bench Pokemon, right? So you can have 8 Fusion Strike Pokemon on the field at one time. Holy cow, 8 straight. Okay, all right, that's what we're going to do today. Get 8 Fusion Strike Pokemon on the field. So we got Sky Field cover, or Sky, you need to get rid of Stadium Weakness, but also you have Marshadow as well. Now Marshadow is kind of because you have cards like Soundline, which shuts down Marshadows and stuff like that. And you also have Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo's got the roadblock ability, make it where your opponent can only have 4 cards. Now this is when I was playing Serenio line, I played against Mew. They put down a Sudowoodo, and I was like, oh, we're gonna lose now. So yeah, that was a really good counter to Sereni. And you really don't care if they put you down at 4. Well, you're just gonna keep 3 Genesect and 1 Mew. So like, who cares, right? You're still gonna do good because you're Mew. I think this deck is going to struggle against Garbodor. Garbodor seems like it's going to be really, really bad for this deck because you play a bunch of item cards. But hopefully you can outspeed them and take them down and knock out their GX and EX for that time. And 1 Tapu Lele for consistency. You could play 1 Dedenne or 1 Crobat, but I think this is... It's hard to say, right? It's hard to say if this is even needed, but we're playing it today. Dowsing Machine, because Dowsing Machine is the best ace spec in these decks that do a million things. Echoing Horn to get back a Pokemon to your opponent's bench. From your opponent's discard pile to the bench. There we go. I struggled there for a second. 1 Field Blower to get rid of 2 tool cards or stadium cards. 1 Great Catcher, bring up a GX or EX. So you can bring up a Dedenne, and then you can Echoing Horn back out, and then bring it up again, and then hopefully you drop another Pokemon that you can take a knockout with Mew VMAX. Yeah. 3 Nest Ball, put a base Pokemon into your bench, which is pretty good because you can find the Genesect Vs. Put them on your bench. Power Tablet, so you do additional 30 damage, which makes your, fuse your Techno Blast do additional 120 one turn that you need it to do. So, like I said, you can knock out, 2 Dedenne, 2 Crobats, whatever, and then, knock out a real attacker with, 4 Power Tablets or something like that. 4 Quick Ball, because it's the best card of the deck. Find your basics, blah, blah, blah. Rescue Stretcher, get back Pokemon. 1 Special Charge, get back your DCEs, because you play 4 of those. 3 Trainers Mail, you look at top 4 cards. This is the only thing I was trying to find a 4th one in here, but I can't right now. You can maybe cut an Ultra Ball or Nest Ball. Maybe play 4 Trainers Mail if you want to. Also, it's a way just to burn cards. It's really good. 3 Ultra Ball, once again, you can find any Pokemon, not just basics. So, there's a split. The cool thing about Nest Ball, like I said, is it goes onto your bench, which doesn't activate cards like Dedenne and Tapu Lele and Crobat. But then you can use Genesect V to activate that, so that's pretty nice. 4 VS Secret to reuse any supporter card because it's busted. 4 Sky Field, so you have up to 8 bench Pokemon and to counter other, Soundline. Soundline is probably the big thing here, but Pass to Beat, guess when it does play that, you can't counter that. 1 Acerola. I like this card a lot because if a Mew VMAX is damaged, you can pick it back up, which is pretty nice, and heal all the cards and then reuse it because all those cards go back into your hand. So you can pick up a damaged Mew VMAX, set up a new Mew, attach a DCE, put the Mew back down, VMAX, and then swing, which is pretty cool. 1 Colress, 2 Guzma. Guzma is your best card of the deck, so you play 2 of them. 1 Guzma Hala, discard 2 cards. You find a Stadium card, a Tool card, and a Special Energy. So you can find Float Stone, you can find Sky Field, and you can find DCE. 1 in, both players shuffle. You're going to punish your opponent because you're going to end them to 1 card, and then you're going to draw a million cards with Genesect V. Ranger to get rid of special effects of attacks. This could be really good against Vikavolt, cards like ADP, anything that have any effects on you. I think the big one's going to be Vikavolt or ADP. Those are the big 2. But there's an endless amount of cards that do stuff to you. 1 Juniper, discard your hand, draw 7. Just the vanilla, discard 7. It's still good, even though if you are drawing a million cards, Genesect V. 2 Float Stone to give that free treat. 1 Muscle Man, which makes your Mew VMAX do 230, which doesn't seem very nice, right? But then you add a Power Tablet. You're doing 260. Do it again, 290. Do it again. You're doing 320. And you're taking a knockout on other Mew VMAXs. You use 3 Power Tablets. You can maybe cut this and not play it. But 230 also knocks out Zacians and Zamazentas and stuff like that too, right? Because I don't think they're resistance. And that could be a big thing in Expanded because they are everywhere. So like I said, 220. So that does help you take knockouts and stuff like that. And there's other Pokemon that have 230 HP. I think then Pikachu, Zekrom only like 1 because that's 240 and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different math. Oh, I guess either way you had to play Power Tablet for that one, so that doesn't help at all. There's some math that like Muscle Man can help you out, but the big thing is you can play it down just to draw more cards. So that's pretty cool. And for DC is your main bread and butter. You want the DCEs, but then you're gonna lose the Honchkrow, which we talked about last week. So take your pick. Anyways, let's play some Mew. I think I named it wrong. I noticed I named it Max when I was testing. When I was testing the deck, I was like, it's Max. Oh well. It's Mew Expanded. So let's go play some more games with Mew Expanded. I've been testing it just a little bit. Just make sure I'm not crazy. So let's see here. 5 Cuddy. Okay, and Expanded is my favorite format. I love Expanded. I love it so much. And the cool thing about this deck is like everybody wants to go first and Expanded, so you get like a million combo cards off. But you want to go first. So no, we can start Mew, start Genesect, either one's fine. I guess start Genesect just in case they swing to my Mew next turn. So we'll do that. Oh, it's Blacephalon. You haven't seen it Blacephalon forever. That's bad too. So I think this like kind of matchup is gonna be like what's bad for us. Go ahead and grab another Genesect. And they'll press done. Yeah, Blacephalon is kind of scary. You really don't see Blacephalon too much. Now I'm thinking about it. I guess because like the power of like ending them to low hand size is really good. But they play like Oricorio. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Fire to deactive. Dedenne. So they have all these Pokemon that are coming down. Discard the Boulder, which is good for us to switch. We don't care about switch too much. So now we got to think, right? Do we go after one of these guys, right? Or do we go after the Blowns? He needs... Okay, there's Guzma. Okay. So he's not attacking this turn, which is good. We can Colress, maybe find a Great Catcher, knock out Dedenne, then knock out Oricorio. That's my plan. We'll see if it works. We want to go after the Oricorio first, Josh. Okay, and pass on our turn. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any Pokemon in there? We do not. We got Dowsing Machine. We could use it early enough. I think I'm fine with using it right now because we have one, like, with, you know, we could knock out 1, 2, and then doubt and echoing the other one back. So I think I'm fine doing this. Finding this. We'll grab another Genesect. Okay. Let's Fusion Strike for 2. We'll put another Mew. Okay, not put another one. Put Mew VMAX down. Let's do it again. Alright, so now you have to Colress. Alright, so let's Ultra Ball. Acerola DCE. Let's go ahead and grab another Genesect. Great Catcher is in the deck, so put that down. Put down. Let's Trainers Mail first. It's your boy Guzma is not useful right now, so go here. Let's go Fusion Strike. Let's go Quick the VS Seeker for another Mew. Let's go Mew here. Fusion Strike. Huh. That's not good. So we got the knockout. But we didn't get the knockout of Oricorio or Dedenne like we wanted to. And now they can do a million stuff. But can they find enough resources to power up Blacephalon? So they need kind of welder combo and enough energies. So we'll see if they have it. So there's Letter. Okay. And if they don't have it, we'll go after maybe the Blacephalon this turn. So there's Mew, put the black welder back on top of the deck. Oricorio to draw 3. Welder 2 to Blacephalon. They need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so... Oh, there's another letter! They might have it! I know I should be getting exciting, but it's exciting for me. I like playing against stuff like this. Let's see what else they got here. Do they have a switch? Okay, there's a quick ball. Okay, this could find maybe a Dedenne, maybe another Blacephalon. Discard a fire. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. I mean, they have enough steel. Maybe. No. Scoop of net instead of the other Jirachi. Or do you have enough to set up Blacephalon? Oh, maybe they do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fire Crystal, so they definitely have enough for a knockout this turn. They don't have enough? Oh, beautiful. Alright, so first things first, let's put this down. Let's go Sky Field. Let's go quick. Or not quick. Nest Ball. We'll grab Sudowoodo to lock him to 4. Let's go quick the Juniper to find a Mew. This is where things start getting crazy here. Alright, so let's Fusion Strike System. Can we find a VS ticket for Acerola? Okay, we can go here. Discard this and this to bring up Oricorio. Let's go Fusion Strike System number 2. Now I could in him. It's not what I want to do. So Power Tablet. Let's Power Tablet. Let's rescue this, or quick that. Not gonna grab anything. Let's do this. To shuffle 3. Go back these 2. And let's try again. Uh-oh. So we'll do this. Grab nothing. Do we just go after the Blacephalon now? Yeah, I think I'm just going after the Blacephalon right now. See if we can find a DCE attack with this one. Okay, so we find a DC here. I could go for Max Miracle, yeah? There we go. So, unfortunately, we had to waste some good cards. We still have 2 VS Seekers left. Not got Oricorio. So, Fire Crystal, okay. There's Blacephalon. Welder. 1 and 2. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. Oricorio, drawing 1,000,000 cards. Quick Ball discards a Zacian, okay. There's Cram. Now, Cram can knock out the bitch Mew VMAX. Which, of course, is scary. How many Welders do they play now? Just 2? Yeah, just 2. There's a letter. There's a letter, okay. A skateboard for that free treat. Sit up a Blacephalon. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. 35? Oh, just 100. Okay. So let's go Trainers Mail. So I can VS again for Guzma, knock out the Oricorio this turn. And that will leave me with 1 left, which I think is probably the best play. Right, so we bring up the Oricorio. Send up Genesect. Retreat the Genesect. Let's go here. Let's play this down. I could have maybe, like, drew cards. Let's grab these two. So there's one more VS Seeker left in the deck. And, yeah, right now we're just going to cross Freeze and Strike for Techno Blast for the knockout. Go down to 2. There's Guzma. There's Field Blower. So they need to get rid of the Dedenne. If they don't get rid of the Dedenne, then we win the game no matter what next turn. Because you have Guzma and VS Seeker in the deck. And they can't take a double knockout. Unless I'm missing something. So Fire Crystal, okay. They just couldn't find enough to do like 310. I guess why Blacephalon's not good, right? Because like hitting constant 300 plus is like very hard to do in this format. You have to find like multiple like crystals and energy retrieval, stuff like that. So they might like hypothetically take a knockout right now, like they only 210, but then we're just gonna knock out the Dedenne this turn, unless they play like Scoop Up Cyclone. Yeah, Scoop Up Cyclone can pick up the Dedenne. But then we have Echoing Horn just waiting for that. So we have a lot of outs. The only way to win is Scoop Up Cyclone the Dedenne. Then put 2 Pokemon down that we can't bring up. But you see that did not happen. So take a knockout, go down to 3. And we'll just Guzma bring up the Dedenne. Yeah. So we'll bring that up, and we'll hit him with the well played. Bring up Dedenne, bring up our Mew, and Techno Blast. There we go. Alrighty, so there we go. Took down Blacephalon. Very nice. Like I said, I was a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little nervous. But then, like, realizing they can't do constant 300s is, like, very truthful. Like, that's very hard for them to do over and over again. Like, smack at 300, right? So, yeah, Mew doing Mew things. Mew just doing Mew things and expanded as well, too, right? It's good in standard. It's even better in expanded. What can we do to take it down? I don't know. Like, I think Garbage is probably the best way. But even then, like, you need, like, 15 item cards in your discard pile for Garbodor to even one-shot you. So, I don't know. But at least with Garbodor, you play multiple of the Garbotoxin Garbodor, so that could be, like, beneficial. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a dark ability locking deck or something. I don't know. Let's go. Reigning King. Okay, let's go Reigning King. Alright, so we lost Quimble, but like I said, most decks want to go first in expanded. Or want to go second, but they want to go first. Interesting, okay. Interesting, they want to go first. Wow, this hand's crazy good. Okay. Let's go here, here, here. I'm so tempted just to pass. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, maybe touch a DC dimension pass? So Mew to look at top 6 is like a Jirachi, but doesn't go to sleep. Suicune V, okay. Now this is actually kind of scary because Suicune can like do like a significant amount of damage to us. If you're wondering, he used Jet Geyser, discard a water. If you do, switch your opponent switches to active on their bench, which is a bit different from you. Mysterious Tail. Aqua Patch. Pass. Like I said, I'm pretty content with just doing this and passing. Because we one-shot this next turn with the Genesect. Another Suicune. Mysterious Tail. See what he finds. There's a Quick Ball. Yeah, if we can manipulate our side of the field, then we should be okay. But I'm still scared of that Greninja we saw. Aqua to the Suicune. I'm not going to send him Mew up. No need to sack that. Dedenne. Now, what could be really, really bad is if they do play like a peak here right now. That could be like really bad for us. Fleetfoot to draw card. Okay. Bottle Compressor. Oh, there it is. The Greninja. 180, 130. What's the... I need to see what the other one does. That's what I'm scared of. Roxy. All right. Bottle Compressor. So we discard the other Greninja. Is the other Greninja in here? Okay, there it is. Does 100 to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's what it does. Okay. It does need 3 energies. They played 2 Aqua Patches so far. Okay. There's a 3rd Aqua Patch. We can one-shot this, which is, like, good for us. Blizzard Rondo, doing 160. So we're alive. We're kicking. Now, he can't knock this out next turn, which is, like, very scary. So I think what I'm going to do is do this play. I think I'm going to go Tapu Lele, right? Okay. We'll go yes. We'll go ahead and grab Acerola. We'll Acerola the active. Put it Mew. Quick Ball 1 and 2. Yep. We'll grab the VMAX. We'll go VMAX, DCE, Genesect for only 3, which is okay. We're still doing a knockout this turn, and we have Guzma from following turn. I don't want to put down Mew just yet. So let's do this. Let's go Techno Blast for knockout. Go down to 4. There's DCE. DC. Okay, we have all of our DCEs. We just found them all. There's Trainers Mail. So we get Guzma this up, retreat, attack with the Mew again. Field away. What does that do? See my hand? I can't see what your card does, nor do I remember what all the V unions do. Okay. 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 It's your boy Guzma! Send him Greninja. Okay. So they can do 100, everybody. I get that. Shrine. Tapu Fini. Okay. The question is, am I scared of Tapu Fini? No. So we Guzma with the Suicune. Cinnabar Mew. We do this. He can maybe knock out, take 4 prize cards next turn, but that's pretty much it right now. I think I'm gonna go this way. I have an idea. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, okay. So I could do this to bump on Sky Field. Discard Tapu Lele. Field Blower my own Float Stone. Genesect. Oh, I didn't find the other VMAX. That's upsetting. But I do have game next turn. Well, not 100% just yet. I need another Mew VMAX. There's via Seeker. Colress. Now we can do two things next turn. I can either go crazy and try to one-shot this, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing because like I want to have fun and try to one-shot a Greninja VMAX. If I'm being real honest with y'all guys, I think that's what I want to do this turn. He's gonna see my hand, see a million cards, knows that I have like everything. Roxy. Okay. Another Mew hits the field. Float Stone to the active. And he's going to do 100 to everybody. That's what we're going to see here. Now, like I said, we can win right now. We can retreat Mew, Colress, or Guzma of this guy. But I would have one-shot this V-Union. No! I think we would have had it, right? We would have put down the Genesect, we would have Power Tablet, we would have Colorless, draw like a million cards, maybe hit in the Sky Field. Ah, that was upsetting. That was upsetting. So guys, there we go. There's Mew VMAX. We saw it take it down Blacephalon. You can see how it takes down against like the VMAX, the GEX decks, and stuff like that. Because you just like target their GXs and stuff like that, which is like something you can do easily. And that's what we did in that game. We just targeted their Vs and GXs and stuff like that. And yeah, is that good? Yeah. It's good in standard, so of course it's good in expanded. Are you crazy? So yeah, test out Mew VMAX and expanded. Start off with this list. Let me know what you come up with, and let me know what your hardest matchups is. I'm pretty sure Garbodor is going to be your toughest matchup, but I could be wrong. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow for the last video of the year. It's crazy. 2021 is over. We have a big announcement tomorrow. I think it's a big announcement. It's probably not that big of an announcement, but it's big to me. Like it means a lot to me. Alrighty, guys. Bye.